This is Captain America, and this is him in Lego. And today I'm going to unbox, assess, and assemble every single Lego Captain America ever made, from the World War II classic to Endgame's Nano Shield version, and probably a few knockoffs that look more like Captain Communism. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, my Lego city is about to be packed with more shields than a Marvel movie marathon. Anyways, Lego. Now, Captain America's been around since the 1940s. He's fought Hydra, Thanos, and even that guy with a tiny mustache. And still, he manages to look really patriotic while doing all that. And since LEGO's made dozens of versions of Cap, from Captain America to the Falcon, and even Woman Captain America, I went online and got a few of these mystery packs ordered, and we're gonna try to unbox every Captain America we could find, and then place them in my city to see which one deserves the title and which one should have been left frozen in ice. Anyways, let's get unboxing. Now we just need to drop this box into the city, but before we get into unboxing, you guys have to hit that subscribe button so that my friend Walter over here, who is Cap's war buddy, can, live another year.
Thank you for subscribing.
Anyways, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Ugh. We're not done with you yet. All right, now we're actually gonna put the box for all the figures over here, just because I want to be able to lay Cap in the city, or caps, should I say. And we have a bunch of these mystery packs and these big packs, so we're just gonna start with a simple, regular, plain mystery pack. All right, let's see who's inside. What the? Is that Captain America green? All right, let's stack him. He's got torso, we've got the head, and then we've got the mask. Is that a Hydra mask? Is that a Hydra shield? Bro, what? Is this a Hydra version of Captain America? That's so crazy. I've never seen that before. I mean, it literally is like gold detailing and the Hydra logo. I think the closest we ever got to this was in like Endgame, where he just said Hail Hydra in the elevator.
Hail Hydra.
Now, do I like that this version of Cap is in Hydra? No. But does he look cool? Abso-freaking-lutely. But you know who wouldn't like him? Yeah, that's right. I don't want no Nazis in my house. Captain Hydra, you don't belong here. We're gonna put you somewhere where you belong. And for that, we're gonna have to open up the Avengers HQ, because there's a giant prison that totally isn't controlled by Hydra right over here. All right, and we're just gonna lock him in here, hopefully never to be seen again. Anyway, let's open the next mystery pack. Let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong, and then maybe after this we'll open one of the big ones. Oh, it's a black suited version of Cap. All right, so we have the legs, the torso, the head, and the helmet. Oh, and we have the shield. It literally could not be Captain America without like a shield. So I'm trying to figure out if this is John Walker version of Captain America. And no, I don't think it is, because he has a lot more red highlights and he occasionally wears blue. This is definitely a version of Chris Evans' Cap in black. And he looks pretty stealthy, which is what I like about him, but he's definitely not as American as he probably could be. Yeah, I give you like a solid 3 out of 10 on the America scale. All right, you heard it here. Now, where are we gonna put you? Since you're kind of stealthy, I think we could put you somewhere stealthy. You know what? Why don't we have him guard the Hydra Cap? He could just guard him and be all stealthy in here. That would be cool. And while we do that, we could open up our first Big Fig. I think that's what's gonna be in here anyway. Let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Okay, we have our first, legit Captain America. Oh, and is this the one with the beard? Oh, this is Infinity War Cap. Nice. All right, so this is a very sedated version of Captain America, because it comes with this darker blue, the grizzled beard, and he ripped the star out from his chest for some reason. I still never understood. But I don't remember Infinity War Cap having a shield or his mask. So this is an interesting inclusion, but we could just throw it on, I guess. All right, we got that, and then we got this. All right, so this is pretty darn American. Yeah, I like the brown gloves. He looks really cool. Florida man, what do you think? All right, now this is a solid 7 out of 10. I don't get why you pulled out the star, but you look pretty good. All right, now that you've been approved by Florida man on the America scale, where are we gonna put you in the city?
I want to be put on the Avengers Tower.
All right, let's do that. We have this area that he could totally just jump out of the window. And honestly, I think that sounds kind of fun. So we're totally just gonna, boom. Oh, this guy looks so epic. Look at him. All right, that is definitely a great addition to our Avengers Tower. Anyways, it is time to open our next mystery pack. Oh, and by the way, we have a gold pack that we're gonna have to open at the end. Anyways, let's see how American this one is. Oh, by the way, comment W America in the comments down below, even if you're not from America. All right, let's see who's in this pack. And it is Ooh, that's a much nicer looking version of Cap. It is like Endgame era Cap, I think. Actually, I'm not too sure, but we should still build him. I mean, we're gonna do that anyway. So let's start with the legs, the torso, face, and the hair. Yo, that's a different hair piece. Oh shoot, he comes with a belt. I forgot. Yes. Okay, and then he comes with this really shiny silver shield, and he comes with the little, oh, this is such a cool feature. It comes with a little stud with a printed Peggy on it. It is Peggy Carter, or Peggy Rogers. Depends when you watch the movie. All right, so I think this is his Winter Soldier version, if not his first Avenger variant. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it's the Winter Soldier version. But this particular piece actually came up in Avengers Endgame when he was fighting the other version of himself, so I think we should put him on that bridge. But that requires us taking this off again. And look, there's the glass bridge where America's butt was.
That is America's ass.
Here, we'll put it right here for now, and you could say Bucky is alive. And then I guess we'll open our next minifig, and then we can do another big fig. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Let's just crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Whoa. Okay, I know which version of Cap this is. All right, this is Endgame Cap. Oh, look, he's got the angry face. Oh, but wait, we have to put on this backpack piece. Oh, that could be cool. Oh, shoot, look how detailed this mask is. It's got like the full-on mold with the strap. And then we have this clip over here, so you can hold the shield. Oh, that's so cool. He also does come with hair, but I definitely want to leave the mask on. And more importantly, it comes with the hammer, because, you know, Cap is worthy, apparently. Bro is definitely worthy of Thor. Look, he can even summon lightning. Wait, really? Are you okay? I'm okay. All right, let's get Florida Man to rate you on the America scale. All right, you're getting a solid 9 out of 10 on the America scale. The hammer's a little Greek, but that's pretty American too, so you are pretty cool. All right, now where do we put him in the city? I know exactly where to put him. Right over here. You could charge the solar panels with that hammer. Anyways, I think it's time we open another Big Fig. I'm sorry, Walter.
It's okay.
Big Figs are high-key my favorite type of minifigs to actually open, so like, this will be really fun. Whoa, that is a lot of red, white, and blue. All right, let's build this guy. Oh, he's got the Avengers A, and the hand. He's got the other arm, and the other hand. Where the heck is the face? Bro, what is that? Face. And lastly, the helmet. Boom! All right, here's Captain America as a white and blue and silver and red Big Fig. This is actually a pretty great color palette, by the way. A little less serious than the other ones, definitely more comic booky. But you know, I could totally see this guy, you know, taking out some bad guys. Florida Man, what do you think? What do I think? I think he's great. He gets a solid 9.5 out of 10. Good, now we gotta put him somewhere in the city. Honestly, for him being such a high status Cap, we're gonna put him in the party area, and he can dance out to the parties and the tunes and everything else. So while he does that, I can open my next mystery pack. These guys are like leaning against all the other ones, so we're just gonna put them out of there. Boom, now we get to pick. Let's do this one. Okay, let's see who's inside. And ooh, is that Sam Wilson Captain America? It's like the first version of him we've gotten in this unboxing. Obviously, this is the newest Captain America from the new Captain America movie. I'm still not used to him being called Captain America yet. I know it's been like 6 or 7 years at this point. Did you say 6, 7? No, I didn't. Go away. Anyways, we gotta put this on him. He's got the little backpack. He's even got the face and the hair, and most importantly, the shield. And he looks all right. The wings aren't fully American just yet. This is like Falcon pre-red, white, and blue shield upgrade. The gray is not the best look. Florida Man, what do you think? I think he looks pretty good, but his wings are still from Falcon, so he's closer to Falcon than Captain America in this version. All right, well, there you have it, folks. Let's put him somewhere in the city. I also know exactly where I want to put him. I want to put him right upstairs where he could fly, and he's literally just going to be flying. Look at that guy. Anyways, let's open our next mystery minifig. And we still have like 3 Big Figs to go, which is crazy. Oh man. Oh wait, this one comes with a hammer too? We have another version of Endgame Cap. We're just gonna slap on the head and the helmet. Oh shoot, it like is too high up or something. What's going on? All right, that's no good. His shield is on the goofy red side, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it's definitely flatter than most shields. Like most of the shields have been pretty rounded. Like look at this, it's just straight up disc. Oh, and yet he also does come with a Thor hammer. It's a little less of a detailed version. This was definitely more realistic one Lego would make. And he looks like, okay, Florida Man, what do you think? Well, I don't like that he uses his chin for his mouth. Florida Man, what? You use your chin for your mouth. What are you talking about? See that black line? That's your actual mouth. You just use the chin for it when you have the beard on. Oh my gosh, you're right. You know what? He's pretty good. He gets a 9 out of 10. Wow, that's a pretty high ranking. Yeah, look, he's got red, he's got white, he's got blue, he likes America. Now we're just gonna put him somewhere in the city. You know, I know where to put this one. We have one of the tallest Lego towers literally ever made here, and we could have him harness some electricity with that hammer. All right, and we're just gonna put him right over here, and boom, Captain America is harnessing the power of all the gods right on top of the tallest Lego tower literally ever. And look at that, we made it down just in time for the next mystery pack. But before we open it, I wanna do another Big Fig. All right, it's another version of Captain America. And this one is brown, white, and black. Any red highlights at all? I feel like you can't be an America Captain without red. All right, so we have the face. And then we have the mask. All right, he looks kind of cool. Then we have hands, they're not red. And then I guess we have the shield, which is red and pretty basic. I never snapped a Big Fig in half like that before. What's inside of them? Oh my gosh, that's what they look like? That's crazy. I did not know that at all. Okay, I guess we're going to put that there, and we're going to put this here, and we're going to put this over here. Yo, look at that. He actually looks literally epic. I love him. But he's missing some things. Yeah. Where's your red? I don't know, in my shield? That's not good enough. Everyone gets a shield. They're all red. All right, you get a 5 out of 10. That seems a little harsh. Well, these are harsh times. Okay, well, we gotta put him somewhere in the city. All right, and we're gonna tag it on. I guess we're gonna put these two next to each other, which is a pretty cool combo. Anyways, we have 2 Big Figs and we have a whole bunch of these still. Oh, and we have that one over here. I forgot. Let's open it. How did I forget? It was literally right there. You know what? I'm holding it off for another round. I'm gonna do this one. Oh no, the sticker's peeling. Oh, okay. We got Steve Rogers. He comes with blue hands. What the heck? I mean, I guess they're gloves, but like, what is this shirt? What is this face? Oh my gosh, he's so goofy. He literally gets 2 shields. He gets a shield on his shirt and a shield in his hand. Oh man, I'm curious to see what Florida's man's gonna say about this. Oh my gosh, you look very patriotic. I like it. Really? Yeah, because I'm gonna steal a shirt. All right, I'm getting changed. Wait, Florida man, you can't just steal that guy's shirt. Who says I can't? I guess that's a good point. All right, now that's a good look. Oh my gosh, Florida man, that's so extra. You know what? Nothing's too extra. Okay, fine, Florida man. I actually kind of like the look. Comment W look if you think he looks epic. They better comment W look. They better comment W America too. Yeah, I guess we should have them comment both those things. Anyways, let's open this pack that I've been looking at over here. Okay, fine. All right, now that Florida man just took all that man's clothing, we're gonna open this up. What the? Who is this? That doesn't look very American. Is that the Tesseract? I think it is the Tesseract. What? A woman? Is that Peggy Carter? Wait a minute. Is that the British flag? British? Who wanted a British minifigure? Why is Captain America British and a woman? What is this, like a movie from 2021? Oh no, I wonder what Florida man's gonna think about this. Am I supposed to rate this? Are you serious right now? What am I supposed to do about this? Florida man, you can't just abuse the minifigures. Why not? Because they'll just reappear. Oh my gosh! We literally fought a war, so we didn't need to be near British people. Hey, Florida man, British people are actually pretty nice. Well, yeah, but no, not this one. 0 out of 10. Okay. I don't think that's very nice to British people, but we gotta put her somewhere in the city still. Yeah, that's right. I know where. The trash. By the way, sorry if you're British. I really do like British people. That was just for a joke. Anyways, let's open the next Marvel pack. No wonder I didn't open that one for so long. Florida man, I did not expect to get that violent. All right, we're gonna see who's inside. Ready? Ooh. Is that gonna be, oh, this is a much nicer new Captain America. Okay, I like this one. So we got the legs and the torso, and we also got the wings and the head, and then we have the hair, and we have this wing over here, and we have this wing over here. This is a much better version of Falcon as Captain America. Oh, and he comes with his little dude that like flies off and is a part of the suit. Oh, this is epic. And he can fly like an eagle. That makes him like almost a 10 out of 10. This one is actually really great, and it looks like the official Lego one too. Now, where are we gonna put him in the city? Now, there's a little area right here at the center of the Avengers Tower, and I think you can probably attach him to it, you know, so that way he could like be ready to fly into action. Or not. Okay, we're actually gonna attempt to do this now. Boom, there we go. Now we have a fully functioning flying Captain America. And we're gonna open the second to last Big Fig, and then we have some more here. So let's take a look. Okay, let's see. And then we have arms, get in there, oh my gosh. And then we have the hands, and then we have the head, and then we have the face. Oh my gosh, face goes on. Oh, and then we have this one over here. Let's go. All right, this looks like a Winter Soldier version of Cap. We already got a minifigure version. He's the one we put in the tower. And I give him an 8 out of 10 on the America scale. He's missing some coloring, but he still looks pretty cool. And I'm gonna just put him, since we have all these guys on the roofs, I just wanna put all 3 of them right here. Anyways, let's go back. We have more minifigs, but we're getting close to the gold one. All right, let's see what the dealio with this one is. Is this another Winter Soldier cap? No, it's a little different. I think this is like another Endgame one. Oh, look, see, he comes with this like blue head printed on face. He's also got boots, which is cool. But I think this one might end up being the nicest, most official looking Endgame one. It does come with the hammer, and it does come with the shield. But this is honestly not my favorite shield because it kind of has that silvery look when I feel like it should be more white. So you know what? Just for giggles, we're going to put him in the pool. You know, this is just bound to get lightning. You get a solid like 8 out of 10. All right, let's see what the deal with this next Marvel minifig is. Oh my gosh, is that another Sam Wilson? Oh, this one actually could be pretty cool. I'm kind of curious to see. This is one based off of the new Captain America New World Order movie, or whatever it was called, Brave New World. So he's got like the face and the silvery like wings, which is really great looking, honestly. And he even comes with a really nice looking shield too. Like that's a top-notch shield. But then he comes with a mask, and we haven't seen one with a mask before. Oh, okay, I like. That is awesome, I love it. That looks great. It has like a full face covering, which we've never seen on a Captain America as of yet. And I guess this is so that way they can make the CGI look better. Anyway, we already have one on the tower. We already have one up here. Where do we put this guy? You know what? I think an eagle should go with a bird's nest. Look at this guy. He's gonna go with the birds. All right, these are his children. You get an America out of 10. What's an America out of 10? Don't worry about it. All right, anyways, we have one minifig, one big fig, and one gold fig. So let's open the minifig. All right, I'm genuinely curious what's gonna be in here. Is this, what the? Right, we have black legs, Hydra torso, Chris Evans' face, and the Hydra mask? What? Yo, there's no way. I did not think we'd be getting a second Hydra cap. Get out of my town. This does not belong here. But Florida Man, he still looks really cool. I don't care. He's evil, but he's cool. But he's evil. You could be evil and cool. Yeah, I guess you can. All right, he's getting a solid 9 out of 10 on the coolness scale. Now, where do we put him? He's probably gonna call like an evil jet or something. So we'll leave him on the roof while we get our last big fig. All right, let's see who's inside here. And it is going to be, oh wow, it's another black Captain America. He's got the black arms and the black hands, and most importantly, the black helmet, which we still need the face for. All right, so we got this, we got, oh my gosh, dude, wear the freaking shield like a normal person. Look at this guy. Oh, what a G. You know what? He looks cool. I'm giving him a 9 out of 10. I don't care what Florida Man says. Not America enough. I know that's what you were gonna say. We're gonna put him on top of the helipad with this evil Hydra shield guy. I guess this is a good cap, but I don't know for sure. Anyways, we gotta open gold mystery pack. I swear, if it's just a gold Captain America, that's gonna be so lazy. Better be something cool. Ooh, that's shiny, and his head just rolled over. Ooh, it's like a chromium cap. So we just gotta, oh, ow, that hurt. And we just gotta do the legs too. And then lastly, we have the shield. Yo, this actually looks kind of fire. It literally like has reflective abilities, so like it can look at me. Look, there I am, I'm in the mirror, hoo-hoo, that's me. Yo, he looks epic. You know, I think this might just get a 10 out of 10 on the Florida Man scale. Florida Man, how much does this get? This gets a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10? Are you ever gonna give anyone a 10? The only one who gets a 10 is me. You? Yes, me. How? Because I am Captain Florida America Man. You don't just get to claim that. Yes, I do. Okay, you know what? I'm leaving. Bye. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video with Captain America, watch this one with Iron Man over here, or this one over here. Anyways, God bless, and stay American and awesome.